Welcome to Sonia Podcast. This is my first, someone sent me this, but this is my first, I never even heard of what's a karmic relationship. Like, I never even know what's a karmic. Like, I never heard of that. Like, I heard of karma, but not karmic. So this is what it says. What's a karmic relationship feels like and how to handle it if you're in one. Whether or not you believe in the concept of past lives, karmic relationships are an opportunity for personal growth. Perhaps you remember the movie Dead Again, which follows the young couple as they fall in love. It's the story of an amnesic woman and a detective investigating her identity. They gradually discover, spoilers through some very stylish black and white flashback scenes, that their present-day relationship is karmic, slate cleansing of their shared past. They discover through hypnotherapy that they have reunited to avenge the murder of the character in his past life. In the context of a movie, it creates some fantastic, dramatic storytelling and realize, however, karmic relationships can be rough. So let's tell you the term for the karmic relationship is used to define intense and often turbulent relationships which some people believe are a direct result of action in a past life that manifests an opportunity for growth in the present day. A karmic relationship is a connection of intense learning meant to create an accelerated experience of working through old issues. This is Cassidy. She's a religious coach and author of The Universe Speaks. Are you listening? It may be difficult to overcome those relationship issues, though the purpose of a karmic relationship is to work through those old wounds and ultimately heal, say Cassidy. But a lot of people get stuck in cycles in relationships of repeating the same trauma. You might struggle with karmic partners, not realizing that your deeper self is working to show you that you may not have loved yourself enough or have not set boundaries with other people previously, for example, she said. What's the effects of forming a karmic relationship? Maybe you think that the concept of karmic relationship is all a load of woo-woo wellness. Maybe you tell yourself that you don't believe in karma. You don't accept that people put in your life as a direct result of something in your past and your inner work is inaccurate. Thanks? Okay, fine. But no matter what level of woo-woo you believe in, there's no disputing the idea that you can learn and grow from the good and bad in your relationship. According to psychiatrist Stephen Hartzell, MD, positive aspects from your past relationship give you clarity to see the exchange of this love and generosity. If you gain more self-awareness during a relationship, you can be more open to seeing the things for which you can be grateful in future relationships. You may not gain the kind of perspective about a rocky relationship immediately. However, identifying negative patterns in relationship over time can help you put an end to those cycles and spirit emotional growth. Seeking the guidance of a mental health profession can often be helpful. It is important to note that the work of being in a karmic relationship can feel depleting because it's tough to undo deeply ingrained patterns in relationship, and in some cases it's best to end the relationship. There are some telltale signs it may be time to walk away, whether you label your relationship as karmic or not, including if your basic needs aren't getting met. You're feeling threatened and unsafe. You have poor communication or lack of love and emotional intimacy. Walk away. They are all signs you're in an unhealthy relationship. It is the key to identify when the hard work necessary in a relationship is no longer helping us. In fact, harmful. Of course, you have to be 2 steps away and 2 steps ahead. And let's just say if the person is abusive. While they may not seem excited to watch play out on the big scene, karmic relationship can certainly wear you out. On the bright side of karmic relationship, or relationship for the matter, is a meaningful opportunity for growth. If you're in an abusive relationship, get out. Any kind of relationship that's going to cause you any harm. When I say abusive, it can be mental, physical, emotional, verbal. Because most when you say abusive, most people think like you're just saying, oh, physical. No, there's all kinds of abuse. So get out. Separate yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Because if you love yourself, you won't allow other people to mistreat you or disrespect you or hurt you or do anything to you. And I'd like to thank you for listening to Sunny Podcast. Please get a 5-star review on iHeart, Apple, wherever you see podcasts at. Please share. You can call me here at sv766752@gmail.com. Find me at son.ia975, Instagram, Saint.go, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You can also go to my website, http://podcasters.wordpress.com, www. Use promo code Sunny, www. Instacart156. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, you can buy me a coffee. Please listen to my Sun Sounds album on Apple, Spotify. Please follow Sounds on Instagram. Please follow Freeform. New York City is a boutique. Also follow TJVULCAIN. She has a book out called Black Girl in Orange. Please listen to King Flex on Sounds. Thank you and have a great night.